Ivan Shaw here. I'm going to be posting some international 1973 wing window seals on eBay. I'm making this video so they can kind of look at them, see what they're going to get before you actually get them. By any means, they're not 100%. I made these out of what I want to say pretty much junk molds. I had to take, can you shine that over there? I had to take mold off of this door right here. I had to take a wing window off this, seal off this door, and then also my other door over there. What I did with them four seals is I pretty much made 2 perfect seals, and then with them 2 perfect seals, I mapped them all out, got all the dimensions and everything. I work on a CNC mill. I do all the programming and stuff like that for it. So what I did is I pretty much figured out how to build these. I spent a lot of money on molding products, wasted a lot of it, but more or less trial and error. I got my molds down, so now I can make perfect seals. Well, almost perfect seals. They are a little frayy, but for the most part, it gave me a really good finish. The edges are, like I said, just a little bit of frays and stuff on there. Probably might be able to dust it on the sander. I haven't tried it yet. Honestly, I'm kind of excited. But of how good they came out, way better than my other ones. My other ones were all dry rotted and stuff. So what I ended up doing is, in the seal, is I actually made sure I could get this hole that was already established for it to go on here. A lot of people, what I've noticed when they install these wing windows seals, is what they do is they cut this right here. That's what they did with mine. One of these was not original on one of these 2 doors, and it happened to be the best dang seal. So I had to super glue it right here, and as you can see right here, there's a little tiny mark from where the super glue, when I traced it onto my software more or less and molded it to actually be able to get this mold. You can see a spot on that. But for the most part, I would not recommend cutting these. This one is actually solid material. That's just a little hump for where the super glue was, and when you do the process, it pretty much gives you what you got, what you put into it. So the seal that you give it after doing all the making perfect seals. After doing that, I got what I put into it, I got out. I would not recommend cutting that. So what you want to do is you want to take your wing window off. You want to drill it. It's got a pop rivet right here. Are you shining that? Okay, so it's got a pop rivet right here. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take a screw gun, and it's going to be backwards, and you're going to screw that pop rivet out. And by all means, you got to be very careful. This stuff is very expensive. You can't even buy these wing windows. So, well, at least not the seals. So what you want to do is you want to be very careful. You want to drill that out, so when you put this on, you can actually put this on like this and put it on the window, and be very careful about it, but you can actually put it on. Now this thing will click right in. If you can hear it, it clicks right in. Perfect. It's going to take me a little bit to put it in there. I'm not going to take a whole video of doing it because I like to get my stuff really perfect, nice and neat. I'll put a little update on it, but as you can see, I mean, it clicks in pretty easy, very good. I pulled them out a couple times. I've had them clicked in. Like I said, I'm going to try one of these seals. I finally got an extra set. I've made, and this is the first one of this side I've made. I've made 3 of the other side. This is going to be the one I test out on it. This stuff is expensive. And before I ruin the only one I've made so far on this side, I'm going to try it on one of the first seals I've actually done. One of my practice seals, more or less. So I'll probably be posting these online. I'm gonna figure out how much money I have in everything. It's up close to probably $2,000 for these. By the time I did the molds and everything for these things. So, and then I got probably, I would say an hour by the time I cleaned out the mold, do the other one of time in them, and I don't know how many seals I get out of the mold, plus the product. So I got to do a little bit of calculation before I come up with the price. This is just a beginning video of it. When you see these on eBay, obviously they're already going to have a price, and I've already came up with it. So I'm going to finish putting these in. I'm going to get them cleaned up and put the wing window in there and show you what it looks like after that. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the wing windows if you do buy them. If you do happen to find a scent or somebody else starts to make them, I hope they do the same thing that I did and don't leave that cut. You really don't want that cut. It's a good spot where it'll leak, so you don't want that. All right.